The mission of Mainstreet Shelbyville is to bring together a group of individuals that can help promote downtown Shelbyville and the variety of events that this organization hosts, as well as small business and historic preservation.
So Mainstreet Shelbyville is really the face of our downtown. They offer a significant number of programs, be it events, be it facade grants, interior remodel grants, things of that nature. So when we really are discussing the vibrancy and the redevelopment of our downtown, Main Street is our keystone partner in that effort.
So Main Street hosts a variety of events, one of those being our annual wine walk, which brings together local wineries as well as community members from all around central Indiana. We have our annual Brew Fest that brings together local breweries as well as barbecue vendors, for a wonderful evening of barbecue and brew downtown with live music. We have First Fridays, which is held the first Friday of every month, that promotes shopping local within the community. Typically, downtown merchants will offer special incentives for attendees to venture into their storefronts, and it's all about shopping local and promoting that downtown Shelbyville and throughout the entire event.
First Friday is where the merchants have really gotten together, and we continue to have conversations among us to see how can we better collaborate. It's always great to talk to your fellow business people downtown and see how they're doing things and how we can support each other.
But First Friday is when I get my local customers. They come in, they maybe follow me on Facebook or Instagram, and they like to come in. We have snacks and treats and special deals, and so that really kind of perks up my community base that First Friday.
The Wine Walk is in its 5th season, which is a great stroll through historic downtown, and you go from business to business and get to sample wine and food along the way. It has become a downtown event season staple.
It brings so much activity to the downtown. There's nothing better than looking outside and seeing people strolling along the street and stopping to look in the window and hopefully maybe stopping in while they're checking out all the wines.
As a business owner downtown, I love the fact that I can work with groups like Main Street and tourism that can bring events downtown that will bring people into my shop. While it's not necessarily about making them a customer that night, it's about creating this culture of shopping and creating a culture of being downtown and eating downtown and bringing your families downtown. So in the end, it helps me as a merchant, but overall, it's great for our community.
Barbecue and brew is a different type of vibe. It's really more of a festival type of atmosphere. There's music, food, the different types of beer, and so you see a lot more local folks, and it's just a great opportunity to interact with people that you don't necessarily see on a daily basis.
So we've taken that as that's the big gathering event where you come down, you meet your friends and your family. You get to enjoy great food, local craft brew if you decide to. We have activities and a great band to wind up the evening. So that's become the major hangout social event where everybody just comes down, find your friends and family, and stay for the evening.
Moving the farmers market has allowed us to expand. We've added more vendors, we've added live music, more entertainment, more value to the market in and of itself, and we believe that by doing that, it's added a whole new atmosphere.
It's really become something of quite a social event. On Saturday mornings now they have music and they have not only can you go down and get your sweet corn, but you can get baked goods and various other items and stuff like that. And it's a place where the people of Shelbyville can meet the county farmers, and you get to know your farmer, and the farmer gets to know their customer. And that's one of the things that why I still sell sweet corn is that I get to interact with the customer.
We have that benefit of it, our farmers market being walkable for many of the people in that residential area. It's close to our businesses, so folks can walk down and get a coffee elsewhere if they wish, or just continue their day downtown in Shelbyville. I think we've grown steadily as our vendor base has increased, as our customers have learned more about us. I would say the future of the Shelby County Farmers Market really is exciting for the range and the quality of products that we ensure that we bring each year.
I think with the move, it's allowed us to expand the farmers market, and it's allowed us to offer a better variety, and we hope to continue to see that in the future, because what that promotes is a better quality of life in the community.
I think Mainstreet Shelbyville's been a catalyst for a lot of good things to happen in our downtown. We've been focusing a lot on events, but you can also walk around and see facades of buildings that Mainstreet Shelbyville has had a part in renovating those facades.
Our office building here that we've personally rehabbed, it's been many businesses over the years, but we got it. It was in disrepair. It took a lot of work to get it back, but here we are using the building every day. An organization's in here. We've got it updated. It's fully functioning. It looks great, and we saved another building from crumbling to the ground.
When you host any event in a downtown, it requires a collaboration, and with us it's no different. Main Street works extremely well with the local merchants, and all of the local merchants do such a wonderful job of showcasing their hospitality and inclusiveness and welcoming atmosphere through all the events that we hold.
I think I'm most excited about the future of Main Street and is the possibilities of everything that is wide open right now. I feel like we have made great partnerships with the city and the county. I think we have many partnerships with nonprofits and other organizations and our downtown businesses. And I think that we're kind of bridging that gap between private and government and nonprofit, kind of all those relationships have all just finally come together. And I see us partnering in all kinds of things, and I feel like we can accomplish anything now that we're all sitting at the table and trying and pushing for the same goal.
You take pictures of the crowds at the wine walk and at the brew fest, and I think a lot of people would say, I didn't think that could happen here, but Main Street works to make those things happen, and I'm so glad to be a part of it.
The slogan of Shelbyville is Pride and Progress, and I think in order to achieve that, you have to have a very vibrant downtown. And I think that we are continuing to move in that direction. Main Street has a pivotal part in that with the events that we are hosting downtown, the Wine Walk, the Brew Fest, First Fridays, Farmers Market. They all bring such a wonderful group of people from around the state. And I think in order to achieve that vibrancy, we not only have to continue with those events, but it's very exciting. There's potential for new opportunities and new events as the revitalization of downtown continues to come to fruition.
A vibrant community is one that people want to be in. They want to shop there, they want to be around each other, they want to eat there, and they want to do all of the fun things that are there. But in order for a community to be vibrant, you have to have those offerings. And I think one of the great things about Shelbyville is they recognize that, and they want to do something about that, and they want to make sure that there are things for people to do. And every day we see this. There's always something to do, whether it's at the Strand Theater or at the Art Gallery or First Fridays or another downtown events that we have throughout the summer. There's always something to do in this community, which is what makes it so vibrant.
It's just important to be able to do the things you want to do and find them in your own hometown. So I think it's really important that Shelbyville, Shelby County offers some great different things to do that are in your backyard, is right here. You don't have to go to Indianapolis, you do not have to go to Columbus, Bloomington. We're trying to offer the things that supposedly everybody is leaving town to go do. So is that a great farmer's market with local products? Yes, maybe, perhaps. Is that a brew and barbecue fest where you can try Indiana craft breweries and great hometown food? Maybe that's your thing. Is it a First Friday where the events change monthly and maybe 1 month it's art and 1 month it's history or 1 month it's just music and great food? We try to offer something for everyone and try to partner with different types of organizations, so we do offer a little bit of everything. So I think one of the things that if we're going to put our energy into these events, and I think this is what has driven our organization, is we want you to stay here. We want you to have fun and have great events that you can stay right here in your own community.
The future of Main Street Shelbyville is extremely bright. We've got a very dedicated staff, a fantastic board, and a great group of volunteers that help us achieve our overall mission. Through what we want to accomplish as a group, we're very excited about the revitalization of downtown Shelbyville, and we really hope that you'll come and join in on the fun.